Good morning, students. So, in previous video, we are discussing about sequence and series, that is in particularly geometric progression. Okay, based on geometric progression to solve some more problems. Now, based on that one, so here problem number 22 says find a GP such that the third term is 24 and sixth term is 192. Find the 10th term. In a GP, the third term is 24 and the sixth term is 192. Find the 10th term. In the GP, third term is 24. As you know the formula, what is third term of GP, which is denoted by TP, is equal to 24. Correct? And the sixth term is 192. T6 is equal to 190. Now the questions to find the 10th term. What is 10th term of GP? Okay. Now here, as you know that third term of GP, that is equal to AR power 3 minus 1, that is 2, right? Is equal to 24. Call it as equation 1. And sixth term of GP, AR is to 6 minus 1, 5 is equal to 192. Call it as equation 2. Right? Solving this equation to find first term and common ratio. After that, to find the 10th term. Okay. How to solve? Now divide equation 2 by equation 1. Divide equation 2 by equation 1. See what happened? Equation 2, AR is to 5 divided by AR square is equal to equation 2 192 divided by 24. Right? Then simplify. A cancel, 1 R square cancel, loss of indices, R cube is equal to 24 ones are, I think 24 eights are, correct? So R cube is equal to 8. Now therefore R is equal to cube root of 8 is 2. R means what? Common ratio. We got common ratio. Then to find A value, put R is equal to 2 in equation 1 or equation 2. Take any one equation. Equation 1 gives, what is equation 1? AR square. A R square, R value 2 to the power of 2 is equal to 24. So 2 square is 4 into A is equal to 24. Divide by 4, A is equal to 24 divided by 4, that is 6. We got first term and common ratio. Now the question is to find 10th term. Therefore, 10th term of GP, what is the formula? AR is 2. 10 minus 1, that is 9. What is A value? 6. R value 2 to the power of 9. Okay, that is 6 into 2 to the power of 9. I think 5 and 2, 512. So multiply these two, 6 2s are 12, carry 1, 6 1s are 6 plus 1, 7, 6 5s are 30. So that 10th term is 3072. Very simple question, students. Okay. Similarly, 23rd question. So write question number 23. 23 question. Find the sum of first n terms of GP and the sum of first 5 terms of GP. No, right. Find the sum of n terms as well as sum of 5 terms of GP. Sequence given data 1, 2 by 3, 4 by 9, and so on. Now to find sum of n terms as well as sum of 5 terms. Now here A is equal to 1, common ratio R is equal to T2 divided by T1, 2 by 3 divided by 1, that becomes 2 by 3. Now 2 by 3 is more than 1 or less than 1? Less than 1. Now to find sum of n terms, Sn is equal to, if R is less than 1, what is the formula? A into 1 minus R power n divided by 1 minus R. Substitute the value, A value 1 into 1 minus R value 2 by 3 to the power of n divided by 1 minus 2 by 2. Then further simplify 1 minus 2 by 3 to the power of n divided by 1 minus 2 by 3, LCM is 3, 3 minus 2, that is 1 by. That is equal to, that 3 goes to numerator, 3 into bracket 1 minus 2 by 3 to the power of n. This is sum to n terms of GP. Okay. Also find the sum of first 5 terms. Put n is equal to 5. Put n is equal to 5. Therefore, S5 is equal to, take n is equal to 5 because the question sum of first 5 terms. Put n is equal to 5, whatever, 3 into bracket 1 minus 2 by 3 to the power of 5, right? That equals 3 into bracket 1 minus 2 power 5, how much? 32, 3 power 5, 243. Okay. Then simplify 3 into LCM is 243, 243 minus 32, that is equal to 3 of 243 minus 32, 211 divided by 243, 3 ones are, 3 eights are, 3 81s are. Therefore, sum of first 5 terms, S5 is equal to 211 divided by 81. This is sum of first 5 terms, that is sum of n terms. Clear? Okay. Next one is 24th question. What is that? The sum of first 3 terms of GP is 13 by 12 and their product is minus 1. Find the, 24th question. How many terms of GP? 3, 3 by 2, 3 by 4 and so on are needed to give the sum 3069 divided by 512. ಇದರರ್ಥ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಗಳು ಅವನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ 3069 divided by 512 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟೇ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ 3069 by 512, it means to find the number of terms, that is to calculate n value. So what is to given? Now given data sequence are given, that is 3 by 2, 3 by 4 and so on. To give the sum is given 3069 by 512. Now here first term a value 3. Okay, common ratio, how to calculate common ratio? Any term divided by previous term, T2 divided by T1. What is T2? 3 by 2. T1 3 by 1. That is 3 by 2 into 1 by 2. 3 cancel, that is 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 is less than 1 or more than 1? Less than 1. And SL is given. Make the sum. Sum is given 3069 divided by 512. Now to calculate, to find number of terms, that is n value common. Okay. Now apply that formula. We know that Sn is equal to, if r is less than 1, what is the formula? A into bracket 1 minus r power n divided by 1 minus r. Right? Substituting the value. Sn value 3069 divided by 512 is equal to A value 3, 1 minus R value 1 by 2 to the power of n divided by 1 minus R value 1 by 2. Then simplify 3069 divided by 512 is equal to 3 into 1 minus 1 power n become 1 by 2 power n divided by 1 minus 1 by 2 LCM 2, that is 1 by 2. That 2 goes to numerator. This implies 3069 by 512 is equal to, that 2 goes to numerator, 6 into 1 minus 1 by 2 power n. Okay. Now this implies cross multiply 1 minus 1 by 2 power n or divide both sides by 6. That is 3069 divided by 6 into 512. Okay. So this implies 1 minus 1 by 2 power n is equal to 3069 divided by multiply 6 2s are 12, carry 1, 6 1s are 6 plus 1 7, 6 5s are 30. 3069 divided by 307. Okay, then further simplify. Further simplify, that is, this implies 1 by 2 power n is equal to, rearrange, 1 minus 1 by 2 power n is equal to 3069 by 3072. Rearrange, 1 by 2 power n is equal to 1 minus 3069 divided by 307. Okay, now simplify, take the LCM. LCM is 3072, here multiply by 3072 minus 3069. So this is the value of 1 by 2 power n. Okay, implies 1 by 2 power n is equal to 3072 minus 3069. How much? I think 3. Yes. Divided by 3072. So this implies 1 by 2 power n is equal to 3 1s are 3 1s are 0, 3 2s are 3 4s. Okay, now that is, this implies 1 by 2 power n is equal to 1 by 1024 can be written as 2 power 10. Right? Then taking the reciprocal, 2 power n is equal to 2 power 10. This is root grammar code. Taking the reciprocal, it will become 2 power n is equal to 2 power 10. Observe it. Clearly, bases are same. Take the power, n is equal to 10. This means sum of 10 terms is 3069 divided by 512. Therefore, sum of 10 terms of GP, 10 terms of given sequence GP is 3069 divided by 512. Clear, students? Number 25, 3 mark question, important sum. Now here the question, the sum of first 3 terms of GP is 13 divided by 12 and their product is minus 1. Find the common ratio and the terms. ನೋಡಿ 3 terms ಇದ್ದವು, ಆ 3 terms ಎದುರಾಗಿರಬೇಕು, geometric progression ದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಗುಣೋತ್ತರ ಶ್ರೇಣಿಗಳೊಳಗೆ ಇರಬೇಕು. such that ಆ 3 ಟರ್ಮ್ ಅನ್ನು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ 13 ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಬೈ 12 ಬರಬೇಕು. ಅವೇ 3 ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ -1 ಬರಬೇಕು. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಆ 3 ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಯಾವುದು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. ಆ 3 ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಎದುರಾಗಿರಬೇಕು, geometric progression. Okay, now here we take 3 terms. ನಾನು 3 terms ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ ಈಗ. So let the 3 terms are, that is geometric progressions are, in general we take say a by r, a r. 3 terms are a by r, a r. According to the question, according to the question, sum of 3 terms, sum of 3 terms is equal to 13 by 12. That is, 3 terms are a by r plus a plus ar is equal to 13 by 8. Okay? Next, product of 3 terms. Product of 3 terms is equal to -1. That is, its product a by r into a into ar is equal to -1. R cancel. A into a cube is equal to -1. Therefore, here to root on both sides, a is equal to -1, because -1 cube become -1. We got a value first term. Put a value -1 in equation 1, it will become r value. Now here, therefore, equation 1 gives. put a value in equation 1. What happened? A by r, a value minus 1 divided by r, plus a value minus 1 plus a value minus 1 into r is equal to 13 divided by 4. Now take the LCM. LCM of these three is r. Here multiply by 1, multiply by r, here multiply by r. Okay. Minus 1 into 1 minus 1 plus into minus minus r into minus 1 minus r plus into minus minus r into r square is equal to 13 divided by 4. Simplify. Cross multiply 12 into minus r square minus 12r square, 12 into minus r minus 12r, 12 into minus 1 minus 12 is equal to 13r. Rearrange minus 12r square minus 12r minus 12, take equal on that side, minus 13r is equal to 0. This implies minus 12r square minus 12r minus 13r. How much? Minus 25r minus 12 is equal to 0. Okay. Now multiply by negative sign. Negative sign multiply ಮಾಡಿ 12r square plus 25r plus 12 is equal to 0. We got quadratic. Okay. Now here splitting up middle term. Factorize 12 into 12 144. If you multiply by any two number you get 144. Add that same number you get 25. ಎರಡು ನಂಬರ್ ಅನ್ನು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ 144 ಬರಬೇಕು. ಅವೇ ಎರಡು ನಂಬರ್ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ 25 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾವ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? 16 9s are 16 9s are ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 144 ಆಗುತ್ತಾ? 16 into 9 ಆಗಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ 144 ಬರಬೇಕು ನಮಗೆ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ 25. 16 into 9 ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ? 9 6 are 54, 5 9 are 9 plus 5 14. That is 16 9s are 144, 16 plus 9 25. So the factors are 12r square minus 16r plus 16r plus 9r plus 12 is equal to 0. Okay. Now from these two, take 4r common. 4r common, rest with it. 3r plus 4. Here plus 3 common. 3r plus 4 is equal to 0. Okay. Now first factor 3r plus 4 into second factor 4r plus 3 is equal to 0. Therefore 3r plus 4 is equal to 0 or 4r plus 3 is equal to 0. Implies 3r is equal to minus 4 or 4r is equal to minus 3. Divide by 3. R is equal to minus 4 by 3 or R is equal to minus 3 by 4. R is what? Common ratio. Therefore, take 1 by 1 if A is equal to minus 1 and R is equal to minus 4 by 3, that is common ratio, then three numbers are GPR. What are three numbers in general by taking A by R, A by R. A by R, A value minus 1, R value minus 4 by 3. A minus 1 AR minus 1 into minus 4 by 3. Correct? Simplify, that is minus 1 by minus 4 by 3 become 3 by 4 minus 1 minus into minus plus 4 by 3. Okay. Similarly, if A is equal to minus 1 and R is equal to minus 3 by 4, another common ratio minus 3 by 4, then three numbers are geometric progressions are A by R minus 1 by minus 3 by 4, A minus 1 AR minus 1 into minus 3 by 4, that is minus 1 by minus 3 by 4 become 4 by 3, here minus 1, here minus into minus plus 3 by 4. Three numbers are 3 by 4 minus 1 4 by 3 or 4 by 3 minus 1 3 by 4. Check ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡಿ ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದಾನೆ ವೆರಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ದಿ ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ತ್ರೀ ನಂಬರ್ ವೆರಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ರೆಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ. The sum of three number is 13 by 4. What are three numbers? 3 by 4 plus of minus 1 plus 4 by 4. Solve ಮಾಡಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? What is LCM of these three is 12. LCM of 4 1 3 is 12. 4 3s are. Then 1 12s are. 3 4. Right? 3 3s are 9. Minus 1 12 12. 4 4s are 16. 3 minus 12 minus 3 minus 3 plus 16 13 by 2. Is it right? And their product is minus 1. Product of three numbers. First number 3 by 4, second number minus 1, third number 4 by 3. Check ಮಾಡಿ 4 4 cancel, 3 3 cancel, that is minus 1. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ 3 numbers ಯಾವುದು? 3 by 4 minus 1 4 by 3 or 4 by 3 minus 1 3 by 4. Important sum 3 mark. Clear students? ನೋಡಿ ಇದು ವೆರಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್. ನಮ್ಮ ರೆಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ. Okay? Last result in this case, that is geometric mean. Geometric mean, short for GM. So define geometric mean between two numbers. You know the definition of arithmetic mean between two numbers. As you know that arithmetic mean between A and C is A plus C divided by 2. Like that, define geometric mean. Now here the definition. Let take the numbers, say in general A, B, C are in geometric progression G. In general. Then the middle term, what is middle term? Then the middle term B is called geometric mean, GM short form, between two number A and C. Three numbers say A, B, C are in GP. Then the middle term B is called geometric mean between A and C. Since to find the geometric mean value, since A, B, C are in geometric progression, by definition of geometric progression, in the definition of the ratio between any two consecutive terms is always constant, or in other words, any term divided by its previous term is always constant. Okay, however, by definition of GP, any term T2 divided by T1 is same as T3 divided by T2. That is B divided by A is same as C divided by B. If you take one more number, that is A divided by C. One number together, that is equal to B divided by C. Okay. Then simplify, cross multiply B into B. B square is equal to A into C, AC. Therefore, B is equal to, taking the root on both sides, AC. B means what? B is called geometric mean. Therefore, geometric mean between two number A and C is root of A into C. Remember, arithmetic mean between A and C is A plus C divided by 2. If A plus C divided by 2 satisfied, then three numbers are in AP. If root of AC is satisfied, then three numbers are in GP. So B is called geometric mean between A and C. Hence, geometric mean between A and C is root AC. Now, geometric mean between A and B. So, what is that? Root AB. What is geometric mean between P and Q? Root PQ. What is geometric mean between L and M? Root LM. Okay. So, remember that formula. Geometric mean between two number A and C is root of AC. Okay. Now, by using the definition of arithmetic mean and geometric mean, now what is the relationship between AM and GM? However, arithmetic mean and geometric mean relation ಏನಿದೆ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಹೇಗಿದೆ ನೋಡೋಣ. Okay, relationship between arithmetic mean and geometric mean. Now here we know that arithmetic mean between A and B is equal to A plus B divided right? Arithmetic mean between A and B. B to what? A plus B divided by 2. Now this is AM between arithmetic mean between A and B. Then geometric mean between A and B, not C. A and B to what? Root AB. That is geometric mean between A and B. Okay. This is AM between A and B. It is AM between A and B. Now here AM, that is denoted by A and over. GM, which is denoted by capital G. Capital A stands for arithmetic mean between A and B. Capital G stands for geometric mean between A and B. Now consider, subtract these two. Consider A minus G is equal to. A means what? Arithmetic mean between A and B. What is the value? A plus B divided by 2 minus G means root A. Okay? Then simplify. A minus G is equal to, take the LCM. LCM is 2. 2 ones are 1 2s are. That is A plus B minus 2 times root A. Okay? So A minus C is equal to, A can be written as, we can write root A whole power. Are they same? Yes. Root A to the power of is nothing but A itself. Bariboda. Adhe B and baribodu. We can write root B to the power of 2 minus 2. Root AB can be written as, we can write root A to root B. Bariboda. Both are same. Divided by 2. Clear? So A minus G is equal to, put root A is equal to P, root B is equal to Q. This P and Q and P square plus Q square minus 2 times P into Q. Because root A value P, root B value Q. So that P square plus Q square minus 2 into PQ. As you know the formula, P square plus Q square minus 2 PQ is nothing but P minus Q whole square. What is P here? That is nothing but root A minus 2 means root B to the power of 2 divided by 2. Correct? So A minus Z is equal to, A minus Z is equal to, that is perfect square, root A minus root B to the power of 2 divided by, right? If A and B are any positive number, okay, any two positive number. Now take A value 1 number, B value 1. Suppose if you take A value 16, B value say 9. What happened? Root A, root 16, how much? 4. Root B, root 9, 3. Root A minus root B whole square. Root A value 4 minus root B is 3 whole square divided by 2. 4 minus 3, 1. 1 square, 1 divided by 2. Let's go to the 1 by 2. Whether that value is more than 0 or not? Yes, here more than 0. Okay. If you take A value 16, B value is also 16. B value 16 is 100. Here out there, root 16 is 4. Again, root 16 is 4. 4 minus 4 to the power of 2 divided by 2. 4 minus 4, 0. 0 square is 0 divided by 2. That is equal to 0. So either more than 0 or equal to 0. Take any two number, any two positive number. Put A value and B value in this result. After simplification, that value should be obviously which is greater than or equal to 0. ದೊಡ್ಡದಾದ್ರೆ ಇರಬಹುದು 0 ಗಿಂತ ದೊಡ್ಡದಿರಬಹುದು ಅಥವಾ equal to 0 ಆಗಿರಬಹುದು. ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಬರಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಪವರ್ 2 ಇದೆ. ನೀವು A ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಎಷ್ಟು 4 ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, B ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ 9 ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಸೊ A ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ 4 and root 4 is 2. B value root 9 and 3. Then 2 minus 3 minus 1. Minus 1 square. Again it will become positive. Square of any number become positive. So that value should be either more than 0 or equal to 0. So we conclude that is A minus D should be more than or equal to 0. And the difference of those two values, it should be positive value, either more than 0 or equal to 0. Therefore, A more than or equal to minus Z goes to right side plus G. So arithmetic mean is greater than or equal to geometric mean. This is the relation between arithmetic mean and geometric that value should be either 0 or more than 0, not less than 0. Less than 0 ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ square of negative value always positive. So that a minus c is more than or equal to 0, therefore a is more than or equal to g. This is the relation between arithmetic mean and geometric mean. Dear students, what I thought, just to remember that more only. It never happen. Relation between arithmetic mean and geometric mean. Remember, arithmetic mean always more than or equal to geometric mean. Okay. Now, based on the geometric mean, to solve the problem, now here first problem. Now the question, insert. Based on that geometric mean, insert three numbers between the three numbers between 1 and 256. Insert three numbers between 1 and 256 so that the resulting sequence is in GP. ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಏನಿದೆ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ insert three numbers between the number 1 and 256. 1 ಮತ್ತು 250ರ ಮಧ್ಯದೊಳಗೆ ಮೂರು ನಂಬರ್ ಅದು ಆ ಮೂರು ನಂಬರ್ ನ ಸೇರಿಸ್ರಿ ಇನ್ಸರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆ ಮೂರು ನಂಬರ್ ಇರಬೇಕು so that the resulting sequence is in GP ಒಳಗೆ ಇರಬೇಕು ಓಕೆ ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ take three numbers in general. Let A1, A2, A3 be three numbers. More numbers have come in general. A1, A2, A3 be three numbers between 1 and 256. More number have come in general. A1, A2, A3. Okay. Therefore, so that the resulting sequence is in GP. Now first number is 1. First number 1. Second number is A1. Third number A2. Then fourth number A2. Fifth number 256 are in GB. First number ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನ last number ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನ ಅವೆರಡು ನಂಬರ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಮೂರು ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಿರಿ okay now it is in the form general form of GB like A, this is AR denoted by A1, this is AR square denoted by A2, this is AR cube denoted by A3, this is AR raised to 4, that value is given 256. Okay. Now here, first term A value is given 1, second, third, fourth, fifth term value is given, T5 is given, that is 256. T5 means AR raised to 4, correct? Because nth term of GP is AR raised to n minus 1, fifth term of GP AR raised to 5 minus 1, AR raised to 4 is equal to 256. Now simplify. This implies A value 1 into R power 4 is equal to 256. 1 into R power 4 is equal to 256. Can be written as 4 power 4. Note 4 and 4 times 20 number 4 into 4 into 4 into 4. 4 4 are 16. 16 4 are 64. 64 4 are 256. Clearly basis powers are same. Take base value R is equal to 4. We got R value and A value. Therefore, first number A1. First number is A value 1. Second number A1. A1 means that is AR. Then A2 is nothing but AR square. AR square is given by A. Then AR cube is denoted by E. That is, what is A1? R value 4. That is 4. A value 1. R square. 4 square. 16. A value 1. R power 3. 4 power 3, 64. We got three numbers. Therefore, 4, 16, 64 are three numbers between the number 1 and 256. ನೋಡಿ 1 ಮತ್ತು 256 ಮಧ್ಯದೊಳಗೆ ಮೂರು ನಂಬರ್ ಯಾವುದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ 4, 16, 60. Clear students? Okay. Similarly, take one more problem. Same type. insert two numbers. Insert two numbers between 3 and 81. Second problem. Insert two numbers between 3 and 81. 3 and 81, so that the resulting sequence is in GP. Same way, ಇದರರ್ಥ 3 ಮತ್ತು 81 ಮಧ್ಯದೊಳಗೆ ಎರಡು ನಂಬರ್ ಅದು, ಆ ಎರಡು ನಂಬರ್ನ ಇನ್ಸರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಬಟ್ ಆ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇರಬೇಕು GP ಒಳಗೆ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಹೇಗೆ? similar to first problem. Take two numbers, let A1, A2 be two numbers between 3 and 81. Between 3 and 81. So that the resulting sequence, first number is 3, second number gottilla A1, third number gottilla A2, last number gottilla 81 are in GP. This is the general form of GP. 3 first term, that is A value. Second term A1. What is second term? In general AR. What is third term? AR square divided by 8. Now here, first term A value 3, second, third, fourth. Fourth term is 81. That is fourth term is AR power 3 is equal to 81. Now to find R, A value 3. R power 3 is equal to 81. Divide by 3. R power 3 is equal to 81 divided by 3. That is 27. R2 is equal to 27. R is equal to 2 root of 27. 3. Therefore, A1, that is nothing but what? AR. A2, that is nothing but AR square. This is A. This is AR. This is AR square. Now substitute the value. A value 3. R value 3, that is 9. A value 3, R value 3 square, 9 into 3, 27. Therefore, 9 and 27 be two numbers between 3 and 81. Okay, so remember, arithmetic mean between A and B is A plus B divided by 2. Geometric mean between A and B is root EB. Relationship between arithmetic mean and geometric mean is, remember, arithmetic mean is always greater than or equal to geometric mean. Based on the definition of geometric mean by solving two problems, 1 and 2. Clear? Based on arithmetic mean and geometric mean, that is relation between arithmetic mean and geometric mean. Now to solve some more problems, problem number 3, that is, if AM and GM of two positive numbers A and B are 10 and 8 respectively, find the numbers. Andre, arithmetic mean between any two number is 10. Geometric mean between any two number is 8. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಎರಡು ನಂಬರ್ ಯಾವುದು? ಎರಡು ನಂಬರ್ ಇದಾವು. ಆ ಎರಡು ನಂಬರ್ arithmetic mean ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ? 10 ಇದೆ. ಅವೆರಡು ನಂಬರ್ geometric mean 8 ಇದೆ. However, find those two numbers. Okay. Now here, arithmetic mean between two number A and B. You know that AM is equal to what is the formula? A plus B divided by 2. Arithmetic mean between two number is given, that is 10. Okay. Then geometric mean between two number is denoted by root AB. That value is given how much? 8. Then to find two number A and B. Okay. Simplify. This implies cross multiply. A plus B is equal to 2 times 20. And here squaring on both sides. Let us square multiply again. AB is equal to 64. Right? Now A plus B is 20. Product AB is 64. Now to find A minus B. How to solve? As you know that A minus B to the power of 2. Consider A minus B to the minus 4 times AB. Already we learned in previous class, that is in 10, 9, 10, 10 standard, isn't it? A plus b to the power of x power body, a square plus b square plus 2ab minus 4ab. That is become a square plus b square minus 2ab. That is nothing but what? A minus b to the power of 2. Okay. Now that equals, what is a plus b? 20 to the power of 2 minus 4 times ab value 60. So that a minus b to the power of 2 is equal to a minus b to the power of 2 is equal to 20 square 400 minus 64 4s are 4 4s are 16, 4 6 are 24 plus 1 25. So a minus b to the power of 2 is equal to, let's find it, 4 4, that is 1, correct? 144. Therefore a minus b is equal to, taking the square root of both sides, square root of 144 is 12. Quadratic equation. We got a minus b value and a plus b value. Solving those two equations. Solving equation 1 and 2. Solving equation 1 and 2. To find a and b. Suppose to find the value of a, eliminate b. Similarly, to find the value of b, eliminate b. ನೋಡಿ, a find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ, b eliminate ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. b find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ, a eliminate ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಈಗ b eliminate ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ a ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ a ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಎರಡು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? equation 1 plus equation 3 gives. ಎರಡು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ? equation 1 plus equation 3. a plus a 2a ಇದೆ. Plus b minus b vanish 0 is equal to 20 plus 12 30. Adding. Now divide by 2. A is equal to 32 divided by 2, that is 16. Therefore a value 16. We got one number. To find another number, put a value 16 either in equation 1 or in equation 2. Now the equation substitute ಮಾಡಿ. Therefore equation 1 gives, or if you take equation 2, no problem. Equation 1 gives a plus b. 16 plus b is equal to 20. So b is equal to 20 plus 16 goes to right side minus 16. So b is equal to 4. We got two numbers. Therefore a is equal to 16, b is equal to 4. Check ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಎರಡು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ? ಏನಿದೆ? am and em of two positive numbers a and b is 10. A value 16, b value 4. What is am formula? A plus b divided by 2. A value 16, b value 4. 16 plus 4 20. 20 divided by 2 10. Right? Similarly, geometric mean between a and b is 8. A value is 16. B value 4. 16 4s are 64. Square root of 64. 8. Correct? That is the verification. Okay. Whereas problem number 4. Fourth problem what is it? Fourth problem. If a and g be arithmetic mean and geometric mean respectively between two positive numbers. Say arithmetic mean between a and b is denoted by a. Geometric mean between a and b denoted by g. Then prove that the numbers are a plus or minus under root of a plus c into a minus. Look, given data, a stands for arithmetic mean between two numbers. You know the formula. What is that? A plus b divided by 2. This is arithmetic mean formula. Then the g means geometric mean between two numbers a and b. That is, what is the formula? Root ab. Okay. So a means arithmetic mean between a and b is a plus b by 2. G means geometric mean between a and b is root ab. Now the question, prove that the numbers are a plus or minus a plus g, root of a plus g into a minus c. Now here this implies capital A is equal to a plus b by 2. Cross multiply. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? a plus b is equal to 2 into a. A and b are two numbers. A and b are two roots. This implies squaring on both sides. Square squaring AB is equal to G square. Correct? Yes. You know that in the quadratic equation, in earlier classes, in the 10th standard, you know the concept. What is that concept? If alpha and beta are two roots, if two roots are given, for the quadratic equation. How to convert quadratic equation? If two roots are given, what is the formula for quadratic equation such that two roots are given? So, the quadratic equation is, if in general alpha and beta are two roots of the equation, then quadratic equation is two roots put again in the formula. Remember, x square minus sum of roots into x plus product of roots. This is the formula for quadratic formation. X square minus sum of roots. That is x square minus sum of roots. Roots taking alpha and beta. That is alpha plus beta into x. Product of roots alpha into beta is equal to 0. That is the quadratic equation. Yavadido? Here roots instead of alpha and beta, what are roots? A and B. Now, therefore, the quadratic equation is, remember that formula, x square minus sum of roots into x plus product of roots is equal to 0. That is the quadratic equation. So what are the roots? Roots are here a and b. That is x square minus sum of roots is a and b. That is a plus b into x. Product of roots a into b is equal to 0. Clear? Oh, this implies x square minus a plus b. What is a plus b value? 2a into x. AB, that is g square, is equal to 0. Here it is quadratic. It is in the form. It is in the form. It is in the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Correct? Here a value, what is a value? Ax square, coefficient of x square 1. B, bx, x day, coefficient of x is minus 2a. C value is g square. Here it is quadratic in x. Apply Sridharacharya rule. What is the formula? Therefore, x equal to minus b plus or minus under root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Sridharacharya rule formula. You know that already. That is in quadratic equation. Okay. Substituting the value, x is equal to minus b value minus 2a plus or minus root of b square minus 2a to the power of 2 minus 4 a value 1 c value g square divided by 2 a value 1. That is equal to minus into minus plus 2a plus or minus root of minus 2a to the power of 2 plus 4a square minus 4g square divided by 2. Okay. Now that equals x is equal to 2a plus or minus root of, from those two, what is common? 4 common, a square minus g square divided by 2. That is in the numerator 2a plus or minus, split up the root, square root of 4 is 2 into root of a square minus b square, very well, because root 4 is 2 divided by 2. In the numerator take 2 common, a plus or minus root of a square minus g square divided by 2. 2 cancel. Therefore, roots are x is equal to a plus or minus root of a square minus g square, that is same as we can write a plus z into a minus g. This is the roots of the equation. Show that the numbers are, the roots are a plus or minus root a plus c into a minus c. This is an if two roots are given, say in general a and b are two roots, then quadratic equation is x square, remember x square minus sum of roots into x plus product of roots is equal to 0. Clear students? Correct time okay, now here one more problem. Now if am and gm of roots of the quadratic equations are a and 5. Am means what? Am is denoted by a value given a, gm denoted by g value given 5. Okay, so here if arithmetic mean and geometric mean of roots of quadratic equation, roots put two roots are given. Problem number 5, two roots are given. Am means denoted by a, gm means which is denoted by g. So arithmetic mean a value is 8, that is given. Then g means geometric mean is 5. Two roots are given. Obtain the quadratic equation. You know that in previous result, if two roots are given, what is the formula? Quadratic equation formula? X square minus sum of roots. Now therefore, quadratic equation is, here is the formula, x square minus sum of roots into x plus product of roots. Okay, so that is x square minus sum of roots into x. Sum of roots is a plus b, but a plus b value 2a into x plus product of roots. What is product of roots? AB divided by g square is equal to 0. Substitute the value. X square minus 2. A value is given a into x. G square, g value 5, power 2 is equal to 0. Therefore, x square, 2 8s are 16x, 5 square, 25 is equal to 0. So this is the quadratic equation, x square minus 16x plus 25 is equal to 0. Okay, so this completes the geometric progression. Actually, one more result is there in this topic, that is summation of series by using mathematical induction. But that part is deleted in this year only due to COVID. That part is deleted. Part matter delete ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ ಯಾವುದು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ summation of series by using mathematical induction. Mathematical induction concept ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು to find the sum of series ಅದೊಂದು ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಇತ್ತು. ಬಟ್ ಆ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಈ ವರ್ಷ only this year, not all years, only this year due to COVID purpose ಈ ಆ ಒಂದು ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Okay, so ಆ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿಂದ that part is over. So this completes the sequence and series. Okay, in next class we will discuss another topic. Okay students, thank you.